What is poppin', everybody here on the internet? I know you guys probably just noticed that, maybe or maybe not, but my room is kind of a mess right now with like cords, enclosures, papers, like clothing. Oh, and we have a cat on my bed too that she is confused by. So, with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys are having an awesome start to your day. So, yes, you guys did read this title correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and discuss with you guys about America's only venomous lizard. So you guys know that here in the United States there are over 100 different species of lizards, whether if it's from little anoles to alligator lizards, and oh my goodness, this camera keeps getting blurry. Okay, so I don't know why does it keep getting blurry? I hate when it does this, you guys. Let's see if I can figure this out why it's doing this. So amount of over the 100 species of lizards found here in the United States, you guys, there is only one type of lizard that actually is venomous, and it is native here to the United States, by the way. Oh my god, this camera. I'm gonna have to, yeah, there we go. There is one species of lizard that is native to the United States that is venomous, you guys, and that would be Gila monsters. Now, Gila monsters actually have been around for as long as Old West tales have gone by, you guys, and the majority of these species are native to the southwestern part of the United States, ranging from like parts of New Mexico and Arizona, and found in parts of north of Mexico as well. So, and believe it or not, you guys, these guys' venom, I'm not going to discuss on like how like completely toxic this is. I'm just going to tell you guys like the history about this species of lizard. So, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and actually pull up my computer, and we're going to go ahead and actually dig up a little bit of history about this lizard. Okay, so the history with Gila monsters, everybody, shows here saying that the description of these guys, they're basically, yeah, like, if you guys are picturing what a Gila monster looks like. So anywho, like I was saying, this is that Gila monsters, they're basically black actually with like splotches of like pattern down their backs, you guys, like kind of like pinkish orangish in a sort of fashion way. And there is, however, actually a subspecies called the reticulated Gila monster, and which is actually found a bit of a brighter color and has more like of a reticulated pattern on them, kind of like almost like reticulated pythons, and it kind of like that. And these species, this subspecies also stretches actually, I think, into parts of Texas, to be honest with you. So I guess I had no idea there were actually a subspecies at all. So that's actually a new factor for me. Now, Gila monsters, these are actually, I did not realize this either, but these are the largest lizards in the United States as well, which can get about 2 feet long. And so I had no idea they were the largest lizard in the United States. I literally had no idea. That's actually a new one for me. Now, Gila monsters, obviously, these guys some of you guys may or may not know, but these guys are more like a desert type lizard as well, that primarily live in parts of Arizona and Mexico, and they are found in like the very little bit of California and the southern tip of Nevada too. And they are also found in the southwest corners of Utah and in New Mexico. That's a new one for me. It comes from the name from the Gila River, where the lizards are common. Huh. Now, these species' conservation status, you guys may or may not know, there were rumors that, well, not rumors, but when research was being done with on these guys years ago, some people thought these guys were maybe critically endangered because these species of lizards in their native range were not really seen that too often, actually, in their native habitat. But what some researchers didn't realize was that unlike most lizards here in the US that are seen during the day, Gila monsters actually normally are active at night, or they're termed nocturnal. So, and because during the daytime, these guys usually stay like hiding underground during the daytime. So, because these species don't usually like it when it gets too hot outside during the day, they kind of like it when it's a bit more mild out. So, I guess that makes perfect sense. Even though these species are, however, though, their actual status is near threatened because there is a limited population of them here in the United States. So that is kind of a bummer right there. But that being said, though, I guess with proper conservation and work efforts going on, their status, I guess, has remained kind of stable for the time being. So that's a huge relief right there. So now, a majority, like some species of lizards here in the United States, you guys, Gila monsters are, since these guys are the only venomous species of lizard in the US, these guys are carnivorous because obviously these guys eat meat, whether it's like bird eggs or other small lizards. Sometimes these guys might even eat like small rodents too at occasions as well. And pretty much unlike most lizards that in defense when they bite, they usually quickly bite and let go, but when it comes to Gila monsters, these guys, when they do bite, they are known to actually hang on to you. So, and I've heard it's been pretty painful to be bit by these guys. So, with that being said though, if you guys don't realize it, I'm going to show you guys here a quick x-ray picture of what the skull of a Gila monster looks like. And if you do take a bite from one of these, it's not going to be pretty, you guys. And it's going to be a pain in the butt to get these guys off of you. So, the one way that I learned, if you guys do try to get a Gila monster off of you, is usually you gotta try and get, like, whether it's like a stick or use like, oh, hi Bentley, you gotta stay out there, bud, it's okay. Anywho, with that being said, is that you guys gotta try and get like a stick or maybe like, maybe get like a credit card or something, get it right into its upper jaw and slowly try to like move its upper jaw upward so it can slowly actually get the teeth out of your skin. Because if you guys just try to do the old-fashioned way by like pulling it off of you with your bare hand, you're risking actually of not only some potential stitches for you, but you're also risking of damaging and hurting the animal's jaws itself too. So it's best to kind of very slowly try and actually try using different techniques to prevent any like further injuries to you or the animal itself. Oh, and I guess their sleeping habits, you guys, correction. I guess it turns out they actually are diurnal, not nocturnal, but they are mostly active during the morning hours. So I guess that's a slight miscalculation right there, you guys. That's my fault. But also, here's another interesting fact about them. Their lifespan, unlike most native lizards here in the US, these guys can actually live with human care. These guys can live for about 20 years. So that's or a year or more, it says, at least 20 years or more. Even though the record, they said it is 36. I never thought of that. That's something interesting. So that's actually kind of a cool, unique lizard, I guess, if you guys want to have one as a pet. I'm gonna go ahead and just feed my girl Ellie, because it is once again her regular feeding day. But this time we're gonna upgrade her a little bit from fuzzy mice to small medium mice this time. And I'm thinking she's just sitting right here, right at the front edge of her cage. So she is definitely ready to go. She knows something's up here, so she probably even smells it too, I'm not gonna lie to you, because there is like these screens right down here that have like ventilation in them as well, and the screen top too, so wouldn't surprise me if she did. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. Alright girl, are you ready? Yeah! Woo! She actually took it. That is awesome. She actually took it, everybody. That was cool. There's just, I'm gonna come clean with you guys. I never get tired of feeding these animals. I really don't. It's just so awesome to me. Alright everyone, it's time for me to go ahead and get a shower going. Well, by the looks of it, my girl Ellie finished her dinner, everybody. So that's a really good sign right there. But I wouldn't be too surprised, though, if I did have another one in possession. She probably wouldn't really mind taking seconds. But I'm not going to let that happen, because I don't want to make her a little over, like, what's the word, bloated? Yeah, bloated. I don't want to make her look bloated at all. So, but yeah. And by the way, I did grab my shower, you all. My hair's still just a little bit soaked. But hey, I love it the way it is. So nonetheless, just glad she finally got to take her meal for before sunset. And also, you guys, I hope you guys learned a little bit about Gila monsters today, by the way. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you are new to the channel here. And also turn on that notification bell, y'all. And leave a comment down below and tell me one thing that you like about Gila monsters. And I really wouldn't mind hearing about that, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this video up, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.